Recording.
Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. We have completed tutorial missions, we have completed demo mission, and now we will continue with game. We have rescued a Krogan female, and Rex is going to stay with her, and maybe there's going to be some Krogan humping going on. I don't know. I didn't read that part of the plot analysis, because I find it all very icky and gross and disgusting, full of lots of bumping, and maybe some biotics. That would be interesting. Regardless, we're now going to talk modern about Krogan girls, and it's not going to be awkward at all.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
So he does
Female's
go on
real
the
name
ship.
unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything
That's
else?
cool. So he does stay on the
There's
ship.
a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather
Any more
discuss it
favors from Turian High
in
Command?
private.
Jesus.
Turian
Never
problems can't
ends.
even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
They keep shooting each
Find
other
you both
dirty
in the war
looks.
room. Just be ready to talk.
So this is our next two plot missions here.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so you can take those in any order.
Correct. So we're gonna talk.
Do people
to these.
get mad? Does the Turian get pissed at you if you do Rex's mission first or something?
I don't know, actually.
Alright.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Goddamn stupid Turians.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your
Oh,
help
bullshit.
and understanding.
I would demand an explanation.
Thank you, Primarch.
Shepard is in a
thoughts
position
are
where
with
she can
Paladin.
absolutely be
Mine with Earth.
demand an explanation and be absolute arbiter of everything.
Yep. So that's our mission, is to rescue whoever that is.
Well, screw him. I don't want to do his because he won't tell me what's
I'll let
going
you down
on.
there
So
on
he's
some
gonna. His
cash,
men are going to have to
just like
wait
the old
because
days,
of his
Shepard.
impertinence. How's
Right
that
down to
feel?
me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
You said one of your squads is missing.
Zoomed over.
They were
to the
scouting out the Rachni
Turian.
relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent.
Of course they're
since they
back. You
arrived.
brought them back.
I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Doing some
Once we deal with the
investigation.
Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
This is why I like Rex.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that.
Me too.
No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is.
May not have been there.
Another invasion.
probably
crawling out
pick
from under
somebody
some
else
rock,
for the
you know
party.
how bad it
Just
can
saying.
get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Hey, Drew.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
So did you ever read Ender's Game?
Yes.
Yeah. The Rachni, the buggers.
Yeah, right, exactly. Using the yeah, I did notice that. What with the whole telepathy angle of the strange bug-like creatures that can animate the dead and speak directly into your mind. Yeah, that only has one remaining queen left that promised to be, to hide in obscurity forever or be snuffed out. Right. There's no similarity at all. I guess basically my point.
I actually was just rereading Ender's Game a little while ago, and I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah.
So,
Mass Effect cribs from everywhere. Like,
yeah,
not even funny. I mean,
mission.
Yes.
Rescue the students at that biotic intelligent teaching school. Investigate the missing scouts over in the Rachni relay, or go deal with the Krogan, that Turian crash ship.
That's a shame because none of them are party developing. I guess let's do the Grist.
I can tell you that the rescuing of the students is somewhat party developing.
I was gonna say that was what I was gonna go for. Was the Grissom Academy. Let's get the novel tie-in over with. Well, one of the novel tie-ins anyway. I don't like it. Maybe it's just me being mean, but I did not enjoy novel tie-in terribly much.
I read the first novel, the one that came out before the game.
Yeah.
The game came out, but I haven't read any of the others.
Yeah, that one was okay, but yeah, like I don't know what it was. It's just the constant. That one was okay because it was before anyone in the Mass Effect universe, so the new characters it was introducing were okay, but like all the other ones are based, in Mass Effect 2 universe and talk about all these other characters that are in the game universe, but they spend way more time talking about these other characters that the books create that I really don't care about.
Yeah. But
they did have a couple of them really of the books did have a lot of character development of Arya, which I thought was nice. So I'm pleased that they are actually doing something with that character because I thought she was interesting in 2. A lot of people didn't like her that much because they didn't do all her quests and develop her to the extent that you can. But I thought that was interesting, and it looks like they're including her in this game as well. So hopefully they've kept this voice actress, and hopefully they're gonna do something, sort of explain where she came from and what she did.
Yeah.
And
so I'm just setting up. We're taking Garrus and Liara for this mission.
All right.
Because,
Yeah, the books have the books mostly concern themselves with what's his face this biotic guy who used to work for Cerberus named I can't even remember his name, but you probably know it. Anyway, and his girlfriend Collie Sanders, who is a teacher at the Ascension Project, and there's some powerful biotics there, and apparently it's important.
Gotcha. That wasn't rambling and pointless at all.
Because the Reapers are very interested in biotics.
Well, yeah, because biotics are badass.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
So I'm just grabbing some quick training on Garrus and such because we haven't used it in a bit. And
yeah, the Reapers, they did make that very clear a little bit in the books, but they did it in the game as well. They've made it clear over the fact that Reapers are especially interested in biotic potential in humans because that's a lot of their experiments are related to and on humans, and they Yeah, like in the book, the Reapers one of the books, the Reapers control one of the guys as a shell, and they send him to the Ascension Project to download like as much data as they can get on the biotic potential in the human subjects in the Ascension Project.
Gotcha.
So they're apparently very interested with that for some reason.
Gotcha. All right, let's start this mission.
Okay.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance.
Okay.
Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Blow up the cruiser. Surprise
Joker
attack.
has this uncomfortable habit of staring at our ass whenever we walk out of the room.
Well, he does a lot of that staring, apparently.
So the shuttle was cold dropped out of the Normandy, and the Normandy's going in to buzz the Cerberus. He just buzzed the fighter and he's flying away with them.
Right.
Come and get me.
That works. They've definitely done more with the space battle there than they did in the past. That's a lot busier, because in 2, there was only that one space battle with the collector ship, and that was pretty much just one ship shooting the crap.
Decided to shit itself a little bit there. Trying to crack this canopy, but it's not working. There we go, cracked it.
Well, it should. Boom.
Yep. Oh, but cracking it, I killed it. So, stop whining, Drew. We'll get you one back.
Okay. Ouch.
Charge was awesome because it gives you full fields.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS.
And the Nova is awesome because
I
it
had
explodes
no
those
idea
shields.
The Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab an energy bar. We moving fast.
That is awesome. She's so clearly loving this too. That's really
Oh,
great.
she just punched us.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Bite me, Garrus. Better yet, bite her. Probably how she likes it. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back
Okay,
to the
so
building.
having a
We'll
shuttle
find another
pilot
way
is
out
a
the
way
station.
of cutting it down on pointless, non-character
Shepard to
ability Seth
Sanders.
Farland lines. That's
Students are
actually pretty
safe, but the
smart.
shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station. but I need
Seth
station
Green.
wide
Good God,
camera
I'm
access.
sorry.
Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
Sanders, you should have access now.
fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station. How are the students handling the war? How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers.
A new segment.
Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid. You don't think they're ready for war? I don't think they have a choice. So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes, it's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action. But they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah,
She's got
well,
some hair now.
maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will
She's
tear
got a bit of a
them
backwards
apart.
card going on, Drew. Yeah.
All right. I didn't say this earlier, but I like how they made fun of where in Mass Effect 1 they'd always be like, I will destroy you! That little kid doing that, that's kind of funny.
A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Yep.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Yeah. You can tell Jack, like, actually really cares about her students, which is... You know, for anyone who played Mass Effect 2, Jack is a psychotic, like, crazy woman who was locked up because she murdered...
She's got some damage.
She's
got quite a bit of damage. Yeah. She was fed happy juice by Cerberus whenever she killed people. So yeah, she's a bit effed up.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Time to move.
When she was a child.
That is to say.
Yeah, very young child. Messed up. Yeah, she got some trust issues. Mile wide. Yeah, a little bit. And I never liked the Jack romance in 2 because I always felt like Shepard was taking advantage of her.
We'll go in first and draw their fire. We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass. Yeah.
Let's go!
Alright. And this is where we are going to split this episode. So, thank you for watching us murder Cerberus and try and make out with Jack on our face.
When we come back, we will murder even more Cerberus. Even more time.
Face until they die. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes.
Blow messily.
And yes, we shall see you next time. And that's the end of the recording.
Out of another ship.
He was maneuvering
either way.
like a fighter, zipping around. And...
That's weird. You shouldn't be able
well,
to.
As close as
I guess
a fighter
actually,
as you can.
yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't even talk about, because the physics of dogfighting in space are totally different, because, like, as Wing Commander does horribly, because, you know, it acts like you're in an atmosphere, even though you're not. Because, like, in a real space fight, when you thrust, you keep going even after you turn. So you have to, like, provide reverse thrust in order to get you to stop, and then go in the other direction.
Ezo cores. There is no thrust. There is no mass that you have to negate.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they just jump forward because it's like warp drive.
No, they
Yeah, that's
literally
right.
have no mass to the ship. There's no mass to negate on reverse thrust. Right? Anything you do, any maneuvers you make, do not have to account for your mass. Because...
Useful.
Well, yeah, because...
Okay. How do they move, then?
By making space in front of them heavier than they are, thus making gravity based
Okay, yeah,
in front of them.
so it is warp drive.
Well, yeah, but it's a modified
okay, so it's
version
like
thereof.
warp drive in concept.
Sanders, we're
right,
clear.
yeah. It's like, they all, yeah, like System Shock uses a similar thing for their light-speed driving. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. It's the
Commander, thank
faster
you.
than light.
Admiral Anderson
Yeah,
always
okay.
said you were the best.
FTL is
Beat.
And with
different.
Cerberus
Yeah.
coming from my students, I need the best.
Oh, okay.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
You can tell on some of the idle animations that they expect you to be holding a assault rifle. Because you're swinging these things a bit too lightly.
I did really enjoy that in 2, which is that if you use, like, say, it was most noticeable with the Locust, which was that if you were carrying a different weapon from the default, then in a cutscene it would show you use that, and it would make the same sound effect for you shooting. And likewise with party members. I thought that was really cool. When they do stuff in cutscenes, they use the same weapons and weapon sounds that you equip them with. Yeah, the guy in the audiobook pronounced him Holly Sanders, so clearly he's wrong, and it's Kaylee, and that works for me.
Nobody's going to hurt. The file's in your line. But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble, we'll find her.
He's not very nice.
Ready? Boom! Your face went away. Also, your ass. Shot one guy in the face and the other in the ass.
I like how they're... That's really hilarious how they're piping pro-Cerberus propaganda over the loudspeakers.
Cerberus has taken the facility.
Yeah, like this guy with this very soothing British voice is like, "We understand if you are nervous. Do not listen to the Alliance propaganda." Like, do they really think that they're going to listen while they're like crazy half-cyber men holding guns on them?
Cerberus is retarded. Anyhow, we've got a biotic
that is so stupid. Yeah.
Around himself that we're going to talk to now.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
So, this log is relevant, so I'm going to read it out loud to you, Drew. Instructor's log. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training. not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get him ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt him. They're my kids. Mine! All in caps. Mine! Here's my question to you.
No, that's good. Kaylee's had to protect her kids from a whole lot of third-party interests.
Who is that instructor?
Huh? I would assume that's Kaylee.
Okay.
Could be wrong, though, I suppose. Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember this, but not really. I know it. Yeah, okay. I get what you're talking about, sort of, but I'm not going to... I'm trying to not remember so that I'm appropriately surprised when character reveal. Oh yeah, crap, I remember who it is now. Yeah, this is good.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
So Cerberus has a bunch of, like, nodes that they use to, throw up defenses or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Kaylee's announcing that we're here.
Stay back.
Goddess, she's bleeding.
Shepard, we need to help her.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
He's creepy.
Boom! Oh, look who it is, everyone!
Jack?
Shepard?
She's got hair now.
Why is she surprised? Did she not hear the
Well, she knew there were
announcements?
Alliance soldiers, but there was she saying Shepard's.
They didn't say Shepard once or twice.
Biotic juice. Oh, we're holding an assault rifle. Despite
Everyone
the fact
get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
This is all cut screen, right? Or cut scene.
That was.
God, I can't talk.
Why can't I fire my gun?
And this isn't. Yeah, okay.
What the fuck?
Hey, look! It's Nova! I miss you, Nova. I've been without you for a whole 10 hours.
I'm trying to crack that canopy for you.
I don't know if the structure of this space station could take an Atlas mech thundering around like that. That's quite a lot of weight that these space stations need to be able to...
Stop whining.
Okay.